Hi, it's Paul from Model Builder International. Don't forget, if you want to get notified of future reviews, build videos and competitions, to click the subscribe button down there. Today we're going to flick through the pages of the latest Panzerwrecks. This is issue 22. So let's have a look-see. This is Panzerwrecks 22. Just have a quick flick through the pages on this. We've done that for a lot of the other ones before this. This one is the desert, specifically the North African desert, from Tunisia through to Egypt. So, as usual, we open up. Inside is a little bit that just says some of the photographs are here for the historical significance, not necessarily their wonderful photography, since people didn't have the best cameras, equipment, lighting and all that sort of stuff to get it right. But basically it's photographs of basically Panzerwrecks, but there's lots of other bits and pieces and an absolute ton of background information on them all as well. The captions at the bottom are really descriptive. They give you a lot of information on the vehicles you're looking at, and sometimes you'll get the colour plates, which are handy because you can see more on the colour plates than you can in the black and whites. There's lots of information here showing you sort of peculiarities sometimes of a particular vehicle. A lot of these were taken at, here's some instructions from, there's a British manual on how to drive the German 8-wheeled armoured cars like this one. And this one has been captured and being driven around. This one, I think, has quite a lot of photographs of it. And that one ended up at Aberdeen after the war, I think. As you see, lots of photographs. Here's some Allied armour in Africa Corps service, and some good photographs of that, exactly what the Germans did to those when they brought them into service. Usually not very much. And some details here of the fight of basically strafing attacks on what was captured British armour, and details and photographs of exactly how they were disabled. A lot of the things in here, they can't place them exactly because it's kind of hard to say exactly what one bit of desert looks like compared to another piece of desert. A lot of these photographs were taken at there was a weapons collection dump. I've forgotten the name of it right now, but that's where a lot of the photographs were taken. America half-tracks. Then back to some German armour. El Daba, that was the weapons collection point. It was in Egypt, not far from El Alamein. I think this tank has been photographed quite a few times. There's lots of diorama ideas. You can see the sort of the wreckage of war around a tank that's been destroyed. This vehicle was, I think it was used for testing air-to-ground rockets. You can see the Hurricane flying past, although I don't think it's responsible for this damage. And then basically lots of black and white photographs with lots of good detail about each of them. So go through them all. And they're all the way from Egypt through to Tunisia, and some of them are taken after the war as well. People on vacations. And I think this one here here's the vehicle in German service. That's the same vehicle at the weapons dump, and here it is in RAF service. It looks like it's possibly now belonging to 33 Squadron, and a colour plate of that as well. So then some more information. Quite a collection there of self-propelled artillery pieces and armoured cars all the way through to the end. And as I captured Italian tank that they got running against South Africa's another Air Force, number 7 Squadron, South African Air Force. That was their private tank, which they got running and used. And that's it. So there's 96 pages in there. I get mine from direct from Panzerwrecks in the UK, and they ship out quite nicely, no problems. So if you're into that, it's a lot full of ideas. If you want some ideas of a desert diorama, there's lots here.